my poor clutch is slipping. Wow. I don't know if y'all heard that or not, but it is sure enough slipping. Toasty in town to sit at red lights 90 degrees with a jacket and gloves and all that junk on. I just have to take my chances through town. I'm fixing to hit the road and get up about 60 miles an hour again. Stop and put my jacket and gloves back on. Geez, this light is forevermore 10 times long. Yep. Alright, I got a whole lot to say, and I'm going to try to say it quickly to save as much time as possible. First of all, let me say I'm absolutely content with the way this bike looks as it is. I love this style. However, I also like the style of the baggers with the batwing fairing and the big hard bags on the sides. So my plans are in the future, somewhere in the future, I'm going to put a batwing fairing and the hard bags on it. I'm going to paint the top of the hard bags, the lid if you will, gloss black, and the sides will be silver to match the bike. Also on the batwing fairing I want it two-tone, gloss black and silver to again match the bike. So eventually that is in the works. Don't know when, only time will tell. But eventually I would like to do that. I want to change these bars out at some point in time. Odd as it may sound, I really did like my mini, I don't know if you call them mini ape hangers or what, but the bars that are not up here in the air, not the big apes, but the ones that are like a 12, 14 inch bar. Put your arms more, put your hands more up straight in line with your shoulders, maybe just a hair under your shoulders. I never dreamed I would have liked those, but I really liked those bars on that Harley. That was like one of my #1 favorite things about that bike was the position of those bars. So the bat wings and the bars and the hard side bags. I love these old leather saddlebags. They look good on this bike, the style wise, but they're starting to get really old and really showing their wear, and the buckles are tearing, and it's, you know, I'm not going to replace them with another set of leathers. They'll be the hard bags. Last thing eventually is the exhaust system. I'm still talking with the guy to see what he would charge to do a 2-in-1 exhaust. You cannot go and buy a 2-in-1 exhaust for a you can't buy a 2-in-1 exhaust for a Silverado 650. Just nobody makes them. So I'm in talks with him about that, and if not, then we're going to go to Mac, the Mac fat stackers, and do that. If I can get the 2-in-1 exhaust, my idea is on the pipes. Well, I have several ideas, but I want a pipe that I can tune to make it sound exactly the way I want it to sound. And this is pretty darn close. I'm happy if I just stick with the stock pipes. It's not bad. But if I can make it the way I really want it to sound, I'm going to do that as well. Sometime in the future. Nothing's going to happen real quick, but so that's kind of my future plans. For a smoother ride, just miss the potholes. not dare call it flippable, but they ain't bad.